refuse to use Elytra, even though I'm a terrible builder who dies to fall damage, but it's not for the reasons you might think. Most people expect me to give some classic spiel about how we should stop flying to sniff the roads, but you're not most people, so you know there's a deeper reason. So why do I refuse to fly? It all started on Scarworld SMP, where I was a young, handsome Minecraft player just like yourself, running away from real life, when one morning I woke up and realized every person on this server has their own friend group but me. I was left behind, ignored, never allowed in the inner circle. But when the mods on our server said they would open the end portals for the very first time, everyone lost their minds. I know most people were excited to find Wing, but I saw this as a chance to forge new friendships so that I would never feel alone again. But nothing could prepare me for the threat I would face that autumn afternoon. You see, most people would agree that the greatest threat in Minecraft is the Ender Dragon. Other wrong answers include the Warden or the Wither, but smart players will tell you it's the Void, because it always hungers for your soul. But what if I told you I encountered a threat far worse than all these put together? His name is Corey.
Hey everyone!
Here I was, a virgin to multiplayer, so I followed rules like a good boy. But that wasn't hard, because there was only one rule we had to follow, and that was no one leaves Dragon Island until after the dragon is dead. Here we go! But you see, this Corey had no such honor. Taking off faster than Technoblade piecing Antarctica, we had scarcely landed the killing blow on our first dragon before Corey had busted up the End's first Elytra. But no one was ready for the horrors that would ensue.
He took everything.
There was nothing left.
And the worst part is,
there was nothing we could do about it.
but it gets worse. Years passed, a pair of Elytra sold for 9 diamonds. But now that Corey owned them all, he could sell them for any price he wanted.
32 diamonds.
But I refused to buy from the man who stole friendship from me, which meant I may never get to fly again. But you see, Corey hadn't just deprived me, he deprived all these people of the greatest friendship experience of all time, because nothing builds trust quite like this.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared.
I came here to bond with new players over End City busting, but Corey took that away from me. But while most would have quit, a true assassin never gives up. So I knew I had to find the one person I could trust to help me bring down Corey's empire. The one who built purple Jesus and eats skeletons for a living. The King Corgi. While we were end busting the wasted cities Corey had left behind, I noticed Corgi hit the ground too hard, which might just make it the only other player on the server who found Elytra. But I panicked because if Corey knew the king was selling, I knew he'd buy all King's wings and triple the price. So if I wanted an audience with the king, I had to travel to a place where Corey would never find us.